Welcome back. If you did not view the first video on printing with XP, you may want to go back and view it because it's going to maybe have different terminology than what this does on Vista, and maybe seeing both of them might help you identify the similar terminology in your computer and in your printer preferences, so that you might be able to figure out how to print. Each computer is going to be a little bit different, and so it might be helpful to also view that tutorial. Now Vista has changed their program. It is no longer called the Windows Picture and Fax Viewer. It is called, I don't even remember what it is, Windows Photo Gallery. And so if you would like to set all JPEG images to open up in the Windows Photo Gallery, you would follow these steps. First, right-click on any JPEG and then choose Open With. And these are the programs I currently have on my machine that would open up any JPEG. And I could click on any one of these and have it open up in that program. And here's the Windows Photo Gallery at the bottom. But if I want to change the default to always open up in the Windows Photo Gallery, I need to do a Choose Default Program. And it opens up here, and it looks very similar to what XP did. I'm going to choose the Windows Photo Gallery, and I'm going to make sure that this check mark is in the box for always use the selected program to open up this kind of file. And you click OK, and now it's going to go ahead and open up this layout that I have. And in the Windows Photo Gallery, but I'm trying to raise it up so that you can see all of the all of it on your screen. So now anytime that I click on any JPEG, it's going to open up in this Windows Photo Gallery. Now the printing looks much different than in XP. It is up here at the top. You'll notice these little buttons here are how I scroll to view each of the layouts. These buttons here will turn the photos. If I have photos I want to turn, and here's zooming. So everything is still here, just as in the Windows Picture and Fax Viewer, just in different places. So I'm going to press Print, and here is my same printer. It's out there on my desktop that I've chosen, and you'll see I can choose here the letter size. It's graying it out while it communicates all the way out with my desktop, where my printer is right now. Okay, and now I can go here to choose the paper, and I always use that HP paper, and it's going to kind of gray out momentarily again while it communicates with my desktop. You'll notice that my layout is square, and right now I have this checked Fit Picture to Frame, and so it has stretched my layout into a rectangular shape. If I uncheck that, it goes back to square, and this over here is going to be wasted space on my paper, but that's okay because my square layout is going to be printed out in square. Over here is your different choices for printing, and here is your contact sheet. Now if you watch the XP version, you will remember that there was a step where you can check mark all of the boxes in order to print. In Vista, to do the contact sheet, I'm going to back out of here, what you would have to do is hold down your Control key and click out in your folder to select everything that you wanted to be on your contact sheet. You could just do a Control A if you wanted everything in that folder to be on the contact sheet. And now you'll also see right here from the folder in Vista is a print button, and you can now hit that button and scroll down to contact sheet, and you'll see everything that I had chosen selected within the folder now is added to the contact sheet. You can see it's all stretched. I need to uncheck this bit to picture, and now you can see it's the original size. So you can do a contact sheet that way. And I think that covers, well, one more thing. If I'm just printing the one layout, you'll remember that I went to my printing preferences when in the XP video. That's a little bit more difficult to find in Vista's programs, and down here under the options it allows me to go to the print properties. It's going to take a moment to open it up because it does have to travel all the way out to my desktop where my printer is. And hopefully it'll open up in just a moment. I really hate dead silence while waiting for it to come up. It did come up earlier when I was playing with it, and I could do some settings through there. Let's try it again. But that's where you would find more settings if you wanted to get more specific for the properties on your individual printer. And so if you have any questions, please do ask in the forum, and I'll do my best to try to help you. If it's something really specific to your oh, there's the print properties finally made its way back, and so you can see some other advanced and various things that you could choose here from your printer if you needed to do that from here. See here, I might want to choose the best or the maximum DPI, which would for this case be 1200 by 1200 DPI. And so you can this is where you would find your settings for the borderless printer and other things, but this is going to be particular to your printer and look as if the software of your printer is causing it to look. So back to the forum. If you have any questions, ask in the forum, but you may need to give me some screen caps if it is more particular to your type of printer, but I'll do my best to help you. And have a great evening.